Hello dear staff, my name is Sebastian Villani. I am 28 years old. I'm a licensed social communicator from the University of Lima. On the professional side, I like developing campaigns for companies and societies or communities in order to improve their environments, either for social or business affairs. On the personal side, I like the examining or analyzing. I like to analyze, for example, the scripts on the movies or on the books when I read. I also like to train my body, exercises to keep my mind refreshed and my body refreshed. And I like to read about philosophies of different eras. I have the talent of the illustration, cartoon style since I was a child, and I started developing my digital taste on creation when I was 15 years old with Corel Draw programs and Photoshop. Okay, what are you passionate about in life? Well, I feel really passionate about being curious. I think that being curious is a really strong motor to keep people feeling alive. I consider that is a fundamental fact, and I consider my career a fundamental fact for me because it dares me to search or to look for new ways to tell stories to communities, to the people, and in a creative way so they can improve the perception that they have about life. For example, making them paying attention on how to transcend themselves and start loving each little moment of life. The details, for example, there is nothing more satisfying to me than inserting an idea that can make the difference on a foreign eyes. So setting it clear that the world is not color, but despite of the problems, everybody can move forward it. The next question is, why did you choose Electrolux? Okay, I noticed that I have certain common ideas with the Electrolux philosophy. They never settle, and I think that is a fundamental part to be curious about life, situation, ideas, events. So improving the experience of the user regarding products or services is a really fundamental part because it captures the emotional part. They are not comparing the moment with the product, they're comparing the moment with what they feel in that moment. So it's really important to improve that details in the customer experience. Also save the ways that we care about the planet, inserting ideas to act sustainably, considering our actual global problems that are not the best. And what I mentioned is the essential part. The other part is the career path that is fundamental for me. I would like to grow my skills being in a professional environment that can ask me a lot. I would like to give all my energy. I think that I'm totally prepared for any situation, and if not, or if I don't have the tools or the knowledge, I'm gonna search it on Google. I think that people of our generation or my generations have a lot of tools, many tools near to use it and to improve themselves. So it's really important in that way because I can earn experiences, valuable experiences from the company, and I can bring them or bring you my knowledge and my creativity. Okay, the next question is, why did you apply for the junior communication specialist position? Okay, the role description caught my eye from the beginning. Then when I read the main activities, ended up combining on storytelling, presentations, and content creation. Why? Because during my experience, professional experience, I have accepted job positions that were empty. That anybody took them before, so I have to create the program, the activities, and I have to manage different campaigns in different levels. Big campaigns, but also small campaigns. So I started to analyze the structure and the mechanism of each of them, and I have used to I found it really exciting and challenging. So moving abroad to another professional environment and with a different language drew me to a higher level and makes me feel fearful and also eager. So when I found these two feelings, I know that I can obtain new advantages from my mind and from my talent. Well, the last question is, what skills and experience do you have that would be most relevant to the role? Okay, I got creative skills that I have applied to commercial marketing and corporate projects during my my working life. The experience made me able to create graphic pieces, videos, animation, producing social media posts, and manage pages, web pages, also analyze report and KPIs. The development of the storytelling part took part on 2018 and 2019 when I started to work with an agency that creates content and courses and teaches how to manage the customer care to the for sales. In this, well, with this agency, I learned how to produce videos, to animate like motion graphics in a higher level or more professional level, and I find it really useful and really conceptual, clear to the eyes and to the mind, to the brain of the people. On the other hand, I have a published academic article about my thesis that was employer branding in Peru. In this work or project, I research how the companies or how the big companies in my country are implementing human resource strategies to retain and attract talent from the new generations using digital tools. It was really interesting, really close to my career, and it dares me a lot. It was really exhausting also, but well, I enjoyed the whole process. That was the important part. So I hope to see you soon, and I'm really grateful to be in the process. And thank you for listening. Bye bye.